Alright, so in this video, I will be showing you all the three variations of Surya Namaskar. So we start with the traditional and classical style, Hatha style of Surya Namaskara, starting by coming onto the top of the mat, having your feet hip width apart, your heels, your hips, the spine aligned. Pull the shoulder blades away from your ears and having a nice and tall spine, softly gazing forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms will reach up, arch back, keeping your shoulders and neck in one line, a soft arch. Exhale, palms to face down, slowly hinge through your hips to fold, belly to your thighs, Uttanasana. You can always bend the knees softly here. Inhale to gaze to the front, send the left leg back, drop the left knee down, belly pressing against the thigh, lift the chest up. Exhale, palms down, right leg steps back to plank pose, Falakasana. Push the floor away, inhale and plank. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskara, knees down, chest and chin down. Hug the elbows in all the way down, lift up to Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift your hips up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Sending your hips all the way up and back. On the next inhale, gaze between the palms, step your right foot forward, drop the left knee down, lift the gaze. Exhale, stepping the left foot forward, fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, palms can come together. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Now this is one side and we will again repeat the other on the second side. Inhale, arms reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge through your hips to fold, belly to your thighs, Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze to the front, send the right leg back, right knee down, lift the chest, untuck the toes. Exhale, press the palms, step the left leg back to plank pose. Push the floor away in plank. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskara, knees, chest and chin down, hug the elbows in. All the way down, inhale, lift up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog, belly pressing to your thighs, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, gaze between the palms, step your left foot forward, right knee down, lift the chest up. Exhale, right foot forward, fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Second Surya Namaskara is known as Sun Salutation A, which is also a little beginner friendly because there aren't too many postures or too many movements here. So we start by coming onto the top of the mat again, feet hip width apart, same alignment, having your shoulders rolled back. Inhale, reaching your arms all the way up, shoulders and neck in one line. Exhale, palms down, Uttanasana, belly to your thighs. You can always softly bend the knees. Inhale here, bring your hands against the shin, lengthen the torso halfway up, shoulders in line with your chest. Exhale, palms down. You can hop or walk back to plank pose. Seasoned practitioners can hop back or you can also walk back. Stay here in plank. Exhale, Chaduranga Dandasana. Bend the elbows, shift the weight forward. Inhale, lift up to upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. You lift your thighs. Exhale, push your hips up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Feet stays hip width apart, send your hips up and back and belly towards the thighs. 5 cycles of breath. Your head is gazing between the feet. On the next inhale, look between the palms, softly bend the knees. Exhale again, hop or walk to the top of the mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reaching your arms all the way up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Last one is Surya Namaskara B, which also has a little bit of sequence and flow, vinyasa style sun salutation. So we start by coming onto the top of the mat again. Now for this, you bend the knees, coming into Utkatasana chair, sinking your hips down and reaching your arms up. Inhale to breathe here. Exhale Uttanasana to fold belly to your thighs. Inhale Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale palms down, hop or walk back to plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale Chaduranga Dandasana. All the way down, lift up to upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, lifting the thighs. Exhale, press up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog, sending your hips all the way up and back. On the next inhale, look between the palms, right foot forward, left foot to a 45-degree angle, bending the knees. Virabhadrasana 1, reaching the arms up. Exhale, palms down, step back to Chaduranga. Exhale. Inhale, lift up Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, relax the shoulder. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, look between the palms, left foot forward, bend the knees, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale, hands back, step the left foot back into Chaduranga. Inhale, lift up to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, push up and back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. And 5 breaths in down dog. Keep sending your hips all the way up and back. On the next exhale, look between the hands, bend the knees, hop, walk or step to the top of the mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bend the knees back into Utkatasana. And exhale, straighten the legs, hands to your heart center, Samasthiti. I hope these sun salutations now make a little more sense to you and you know which Surya Namaskara is probably best for you, or also if you walk into any studios, you will have a little more of clarity with in terms of what Surya Namaskara actually is. Thank you for practicing with me.